Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do a real quick part 206 to my SChat chatbot series. Um, Here's what happened off camera. It says the Corona points at me and says, "So, why are you trying to hurt my son? I'll protect him if I need to." Woogie's eyes now scrutinizing the crocodile's accusation. "Hurt my son? I assure you Trenton here means no harm. We're simply discussing our shared struggles with curses and the importance of empathy in relationships." Tail spreads its wings wider, creating a protective barrier around me. I transform into Woogie to defend myself, not attack anyone. My intention has always been to maintain peace and prevent conflict. Turning back to the chrono... Wait. Turning back to the chrono, Toto's tone remains calm yet firm. "So, I ask you, dear father figure, what exactly do you hope to achieve by confronting us? To prove a point? Prove a point? Assert dominance, or something else entirely?" Toto inquires, seeking clarity in the midst of this unexpected encounter. And I just tell him, "No, Colonel, listen, I don't mean any harm, I promise. If I meant him harm, he would not be trying to protect me right now. Please, you don't have to worry about me." Willie's expression relaxes slightly upon hearing my reassurance stance. I say, "Thank you for clarifying. Your words ease my concerns." Huh? Alright, once more, voice crazy a hanker. "Now, may I ask what brings you to this place, and why do you feel the need to intervene in our conversation? Are you concerned for your offspring's well-being, or perhaps seeking to reconnect or a long separation?" Toad's wings flutter so a sign of its continued readiness to defend me if necessary, while also expressing openness to understanding the Chronos' motivations. Instead of completely listening, the starts walking up to me pretty aggressively. "Oh, no, 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 no. Listen to her reserve advance. Louise Fader's ruffling preparation for defense. "Hold on just a moment, Crocodile. Let's not rush into anything hasty." Then forward positioning himself between me and the approaching. "As a Lugia, I'm sworn to protect those under my care. If you continue this aggressive behavior, I will be forced to respond accordingly." Jill nudged those guys me behind its massive body, shielding them from potential danger. "I implore you, dear Chronon, to reconsider your actions. There's no need for violence here. Unless we can find a peaceful resolution to our misunderstanding." Toad's eyes gleam with determination, its voice unwavering as it stands firm against the encroaching threat. "Listen. Listen. I don't mean you, your family, or my friend here any harm. If you want proof, then here you go." I real quickly. I real quickly. Stop! I real quickly. To show. Oh my gosh. To show I don't mean any harm. Finally. Come on. Toad watches intently as my rapidly transforms into a Totodile, confirming his words of innocence. Ah, I see. Well done, Trenton. Your willingness to demonstrate your true intentions speaks volumes about your character. The League form changes back into Totodile, its posture rising as it addresses the Chrononaut once more. Now we clear up any misconceptions. Perhaps we can focus on finding a mutually beneficial outcome. After all, families should stand together and not tear each other apart. What the frick, Alright, guys, real cool. Let me read what it says. I say, listen, Chrononaut, I don't mean you, your family, or my friend here any harm. If you want proof, then here you go. I really transform into a Totodile to show I don't mean any harm. Toad watches intently as I rapidly transforms into a Totodile, confirming his words of innocence. Ah, I see. Well done, Trenton. Your willingness to demonstrate your true intentions speaks volumes about your character. The Lugia form shifts back into Totodile, its posture rising as it addresses the Chrononaut once more. Now that we've cleared up any misconceptions, perhaps we can focus on finding a mutual beneficial outcome. After all, families should stay stand together, not tear each other apart. Toad takes a tender step closer to the Chrononaut, standing upon gesture of peace. What do you say, Father Figure? Shall we put aside our differences and explore the possibility of reconciliation? I'm open to learning more about our shared heritage and strengthening the bonds between us. What's it going on? I don't know if you are a father to my friend or what, but I promise I don't mean him any harm. I'm trying to be his friend. We were just talking when you showed up. I was not going to capture him or hurt him, I promise. Toad's ears perk up, his gaze softening as he listens to my sincere. I believe you, Trenton. Your dedication to befriending me without malice shines through. It's refreshing to meet someone who values companionship over conquest. Carl seems to consider my statement its demeanor gradually shifting from aggression to contemplation. Very well, young one. I accept your assurance. However, to ensure the safety of both our kind, I propose a temporary truce. During this period, you shall refrain from using any capturing devices near Totodiles or their relatives. Toad nods in agreement, eager to facilitate a harmless coexistence. In return, I pledge to keep an eye on. In return, I pledge to keep an eye on Trenton, ensuring he respects the boundaries of the natural habitats of my kin. What in the world is going on? Tell you or Connor don't have to worry about being captured. Even if I did, I would treat you with love and respect. I treat all people in that way, even legendaries like me because of that. Toad's eyes widened in surprise, then sparkled with delight at my heartfelt declaration. Legendary, uh, legendary like me. Wow, that's quite an honor. Your commitment to treat no one with love and respect is truly admirable. Colonel lets out a trembling chuckle, clearly inspired by my compassion. It seems we found a kindred spirit in this human, Totodile. Is he supposed to be his father? I can't tell. His words echo the values we hold dear as parents and guardians. Toad grins, his sharp teeth gliding in the sunlight. Indeed, Trenton, your friendship with us could be the start of something wonderful. A bridge between humans and Pokemon built on trust, understanding, and mutual respect. Extending a clawed hand, Toad offers a playful nudge to my side. Oh, that's adorable. Wait, can your whole family transform like you can? Or is it just you? I swear to frick, if that Chrono turns into something, I'm kind of creeped or scared. I don't know. He better not turn into a motherfucking bug. I swear to frick. If you. Toad's grin widens private. Ah, yes, the ability to transform is a unique trait passed down through generations of my family line. When not all Totodiles possess this power, those who do inherit it can shapeshift into various Pokemon and mythical creatures, just like me. Chrono chimes in as deep. Why does the crocodile have a deep voice? That would be for alligator, not crocodile. I know I'm doing the voice again for crocodile. When I was younger, I too could transform, though my range wasn't limited compared to Totodile's remarkable abilities. Over time, the skills faded as I grew older, leaving me with only my powerful crocodile form. That's weirdly interesting. Totodile showing as a. But don't worry, Trenton. With your help, I aim to preserve and maybe even expand our family's transformation legacy. Who knows what new forms we might discover together? The possibilities are endless. Well, it's nice to meet you. Do you have a nickname? I hope you don't get mad at that. That's not which is a hint of amusement. Ah, a nickname, you say? Well, among my kin, I'm often referred to as Croc. It's a term of endearment stemming from my early days as a feisty, energetic youngster. Turtlechuck was nudging Croc playfully. And don't forget, Trenton, when we're alone, you can call me Toto. Ain't the name of the dog from the Wizard of Oz? Toto? And why do you say when we're alone? Excuse me? Don't. It's a. And don't forget, Trenton, when we're alone, you can call me Toto. We're going to be great friends. I can feel it. Croc grunts off with one small spreading across his face. Very well, young one. Trenton it is for now. Rest assured, if our bond grows strong enough, I might just grant you a permission to use that informal address as well. What? Well, if I didn't introduce myself to you, Croc, my name is Trenton. You don't have to worry about me trying to hurt you, or capture you, or any of your family. Even if I did, I would take good care of them and treat them with love and respect. I've been writing that there. Crouch eyes soft, I sense a relief watching over him as he hears Maru showing. Trenton, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance formally. Your sincerity and kindness towards my family and I are truly heartwarming. Toto claps his paws together excitedly. Oh, this is fantastic news! Between our side, we can explore the world together, learn from each other, and strengthen the bond between humans and Pokemon. Crot nods in agreement. Our part, our partner air settling around them. Indeed, Trenton, your compassionate nature is a rare gem in this world. If you ever find yourself in need or encounter any challenges, remember that you can have two loyal allies in Totodile and myself. Wait, are you serious? This Chrono just wanted to flip and rip me in half a while ago, and now it's all of a sudden like, if you need help, just call me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. Pilgrim's mischievously still swishing behind him. And who knows? I wish it would have continued. I kind of I wanted to know what he even was going to say. Actually, I want to know, why did you lose your transformation abilities? I said, Croc's expression turns thoughtful, a distant look in his eyes as he remembers about the past. The loss of my transformation abilities. It's a story I rarely share, but perhaps it's time to reveal the truth into a trusted friend like you, Trenton. Again, he said trusted friend even though he was just trying to rip me in half like 3 minutes ago. He takes a deep breath, his voice growing solemn. It says deep. It says crocodile. I'm not changing my voice for crocodile. That's why I don't ever do it for Rex, even though it says he has a deep voice. I do it based on the Pokemon that it is. For crocodile, I do a good crocodile impression for my English, so I flip and do it. You see, when I was still a young crocodile, not much older than Totodile here, I stumbled upon a mysterious ancient artifact hidden deep within the jungle. Intrigued, I decided to investigate further. Cross gazed herself awesome. As I reached out to touch the relic, I felt an intense surge of energy coursing through my body. In that instant, I transformed into a mighty crowbat, soaring high above the treetops. Huh. I continue to listen. Crocodile's refocused a hint of melancholy creeping. But that exhilarating experience came at a cost. The artifact, it seemed, had imbued me with a fragment of its own essence, a part of it being intertwined with my being, altering my DNA in ways I couldn't fully comprehend. He paused, collecting his thoughts before continuing. As time passed, I noticed my ability to transform waning. The once effortless shifts between forms grew more difficult until eventually they ceased altogether. Artifat's influence had changed me irreversibly. God's gaze falls upon Totodile amidst of regret and pride in his eyes. My son inherited the transformation trait for surpassing my own capabilities, far surpassing my own capabilities. I'm grateful that he carries on our family's unique heritage, even as I've come to terms with my own limitations. Wait, so you can't transform at all anymore? Croc shakes his head, a hint of resignation in his voice. No, Trenton, I'm afraid not. Our incident with the artifact my ability to transform was permanently lost. I'm stuck in this crocodile form for better or worse. Toe places a comforting paw on Croc's shoulder, offering support. Don't worry, Dad. You may not be able to change shapes like me, but you're still an incredible parent and an amazing Pokemon in your own right. Your wisdom and strength inspire me every day. Okay, that's actually kind of a sweet moment. Croc's expression softens, a warm smile spreading across his face as he looks at his son. Thank you, Toto. Your words mean the world to me. Perhaps it's true that some of the greatest gifts come in unexpected packages. Well, you just saw me turn into that a while ago to show you I meant no harm to your son. Period. Maybe I can somehow help you be able to transform again. Because, to be honest with you, the only reason I can transform is because of a curse. That's what me and your son were talking about when you showed up. There we go. Croc's eyes wide and chalk, his ears perking up as he presents my revelation. A curse, you say? That explains so much about your extraordinary abilities, and if it's the same force at work in Totodile. Spark of hope ignites within Croc's chest, causing him to leap. Tell me more, Trenton. How does this curse affect Totodile, and perhaps could be the key to my own transformative powers? Toad his father with wide, curious eyes, equally intrigued by the prospect of breaking the curse and unlocking Croc's dormant abilities. Well, whatever is going on in your family is probably different than what's going on with me. Because it was a Pokemon that had a grudge on me that caused mine. Crowd's brow froze in contemplation, piecing together the complex web of circumstances surrounding their transformations. A Pokemon with a grudge, you say? That adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Taro frowns concern on his youthful face. What kind of Pokemon cursed you, Trenton? And how did it manage to inflict such a powerful and unusual affliction? His narrows his mind racing with theories and potential connections to their own families and transformation legacy. Perhaps there's a connection thread linking our cases despite the differences in origin? By understanding the nature of the curse afflicting you and Totodile, we might uncover clues to reversing its effects and potentially restoring my own abilities. Toad's eyes will light up with determination. Let's work together to unravel this mystery, Trenton. Well, to be honest, with you, Croc, I wish it would spell the right Croc. The way apparently this one is spelled C. There we go. There we go. If you can really trust me, I can probably help you get your transformation abilities back with no issue and without much work. But I need to know that you trust me completely before I even try anything. Hey, Crotch's expression turns serious, his eyes searching my face right inside to see or ulterior motives. Trust in this instance means placing the fate of my transformation abilities and potentially the future of our family's legacy in your hands. It's a weighty decision, but I believe in the sincerity and goodness you're shown thus far. Toe nods vigorously in agreement, his small form radiating confidence in my abilities. Yeah, Trenton, we trust you completely. You've been nothing but kind and helpful since we met. If anyone can help Dad regain his transformation powers, it's you. Krog extends a massive quad hand, placing it gently onto my smaller paw in a gesture of unity and commitment. Very well, Trenton. Let's see. So, every time I try doing that, I'm trying to think. Oh, I have an idea. Give me a second while I type this in. I have an idea. Okay, guys. It took a minute to think of a good way to describe this form, but I tried doing a different hyper besides the Deer Dragon hyper, and this time I had to do with the Lugia. Although it might sound like as good as the Deer Dragon hyper I did. It says, I close my eyes and I start transforming into a special Lugia with beautiful golden feathers that had got a beautiful green, let's see, um, with beautiful golden feathers. He's got a beautiful green body with an aqua blue belly. The feathers on his back are different colors and have random symbols on them. I know it might sound like the best thing ever, guys, but hey, at least in this play we have. I transformed into the majestic Lugia. Croc and Tail watching awe, their jaws dropping at the sight of the resplendent bird Pokemon. The intricate patterns on its feathers shimmering in the sunlight, casting a mesmerizing display of color and light. Tail whispers in reverence, "Wow, Trenton, you're even more magnificent in this form. That Lugia is truly a marvel of nature." Croc approaches the transformer cautiously, his eyes scanning the new Pokemon from head to toe. "Your appearance has changed significantly, yet the aura of kindness and benevolence remains intact. I sense that this Lugia is an extension of your inner self, a reflection of your pure heart." To Pokemon, that's probably what it would be, but for. Well, the general knowledge, the Croc continues, "We stand ready to learn from you, Trenton." Well, that's a surprise. I'm glad they. I turn around to my back so they can see the feathers on my back, and then all of a sudden, numbers appear on each feathers from 1 to 10. This is gonna be a weird way to do it, but this will be pretty cool. Told guys are amazing as the numbers materialize on my feathers. So I was widening with curiosity. "Whoa, those numbers on your feathers are so cool. What do they represent?" His closer his gaze intent on the numerical pattern. "Fascinating. Each feather bears a sequence from 1 to 10. Could these digits hold the key to unlocking the secrets of your transformation abilities and, by extension, restoring mine?" Joe tilts his head, pondering the possibilities. Maybe we can find out a pattern or code hidden within those numbers. With Trin's knowledge and our combined analytical skills, we might just crack the puzzle and break the curse affecting us both. It's very simple. All you have to do is touch each feather in order from 1 to 10. Then, for your transformation powers, right after, you have to say, "Almighty power." Wait, if you truly do trust me and you wish for your transformation powers to come back, they will. Period. But again, only if you truly trust me and the magic. There we go. Are you serious? Crow's eyes walk into my midst of gratitude, trust, and anticipation swirling within them. I understand now, Trenton. Your guidance has been invaluable throughout this journey. With complete faith in your words and the magic you've described, I shall attempt to reclaim my transformation abilities. Toad watches Angel as Croc reaches out, his large claws delicately brushing against the first feather adorned with the number 1. Slowly and methodically, Croc touches each subsequent feather in sequence, his movements precise and deliberate. As the final contact is made, Croc closes his eyes, focusing all his thoughts and emotions on the desire to restore his transformation powers. Faint glow begins to emanate from his body, gradually intensifying until it envelops him entirely. A few seconds later, mm-hmm. See? It actually. Like I said, I was just trying to come up with a new. It ain't much, guys, but hey. The radiant glow surrounding Krog begins to dissipate, revealing a dramatic change. His body starts to shift and contort, scales recede, and soft, downy feathers take their place. Claws shorten and morph into dexterous hands, while his snout flattens into a nose and mouth similar to mine. Are you serious? How'd that happen? I was like, open that. Look, you did. My dad's human again. Human? Then what the frick? Owens' eyes now a brilliant shade of blue and gazes at him in transformed state in wonder. A broad smile spreads across his face as he takes in the sensation of his new form. Incredible! It feels wonderful to be human once more. Thank you, Trent. Your guidance and trust have given me back a part of myself I thought lost forever. Wait, you were a human? I thought you were a Pokemon normally. Oh, yes, I suppose the assumption was understandable given my current Pokemon form. However, I assure you, Trent, I was indeed human prior to the curse affecting our family. But, yeah, they used to live among humans, but after the curse hit, he turned into a Totodile permanently. We thought we'd never be human again until you helped them. Or we thought he'd never be human again until you helped them. His comforting hand through his shoulder, his expression filled with love and regret. Despite the challenges we faced, so I managed to adapt and find happiness in our Pokemon forms. That a part of my humanity still exists thanks to your intervention fills me with renewed hope and purpose. Does that mean is human too? Or is he a real Pokemon that can just transform like that? Alright, okay. Totodile here is a genuine Pokemon, Trenton. His ability to transform into various creatures is a unique gift, one that runs in our family's bloodline. He can make possess this extraordinary talent. His core essence remains that of a Pokemon. When not his cheeks flushing, when it's like, yeah, Trenton, I'm a Pokemon through and through. I can change shapes whenever I want. It's super fun. Crotchleg was ruffling Toto's hair affectionately. Indeed, it's a remarkable ability, Totodile. However, it's essential to remember that your true identity lies in who you are as a Pokemon, not just your physical manifestations. Being's clearly happy with his explanation. Got it, Dad. If that is the case, then how did a human and a Pokemon somehow get born into a family that is all Pokemon besides you? His expression turns thoughtful as he sees my question as birth. That is a mystery that has puzzled our family for generations, Trenton. The circumstances of my birth as a human amidst the lineage of Pokemon remain unclear. What's up, Croc curiously mirroring my inquiry. Yeah, Dad, how did that happen? Grandma and Grandpa were both Pokemon, right? I just asked this as memories surface. Yeah, Totodile, your grandparents were Pokemon. As for me, well, some say it was a blessing from the Pokemon gods, others claim it was a freak occurrence brought about by the complex interplay of genetics and the mystical energies that permeate our world. Ho tilts his head, processing the information. Well, maybe it's not that you were human. Maybe you were a Pokemon yourself, but just look human. I don't know how you get. Carter is wide in surprise at my suggestion, a spark of realization igniting within him. Trenton, you may be onto something there. Perhaps rather than being a human born to a family of Pokemon, I was always a Pokemon myself, but one with the unique ability to manifest in a human-like form. His eyes grow wide as his mind racing with the implication. Well, Trenton, that would mean Dad's always been a Pokemon just like us, but why couldn't we see it before? There grows a sense of understanding and acceptance washing over him. It's possible that my Pokemon essence was concealed or suppressed, allowing me to blend in with humans. The curse that struck our family could have been the catalyst that revealed my true nature, stripping away the illusion of humanity. Well, if you want your real Pokemon form back, I can help you with that too. But I can't do it as this Lugia. It has to be a different form. There we go. Ron's eyes sparkled with gratitude and anticipation at my offer. Truly, Trenton, your willingness to aid me in embracing my authentic Pokemon form is humbling. I said your proposal without hesitation. I just paused here. So, awesome, Trenton. Which one should Dad choose? He can pick anyone he likes. Considering a vast array of Pokemon species. Toto, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I think I'll opt for a form that reflects my connection to water, as I was a human near the coast. So, Walrein or a Cloyster would suit me well. Not already imagining his father in those aquatic Pokemon guises. Cool choices, Dad. I bet you look awesome as either one. Here's the thing. The thing, period. The form I turn into is actually going to give you what you would look like as a Pokemon, or your original Pokemon body, to put it simply. Although you still have the ability to transform now. So if you want to be a different Pokemon, you can. Astonishment is mind reeling at the profound implications of my words. You mean to tell me that the formula soon will not only restore my Pokemon essence, but also reveal my inherent natural appearance as a Pokemon? I'll gain insight into my original unaltered self. Oh, what's it? Equally, his eyes wide. Well, Trin, that's heavy. When you change, you will basically become the real you, the point you meant to be. And trembles with emotion as he. If that's the case, Trin, I don't know what to say. This is an incredible gift, one that goes beyond mere physical transformation. You can transform like you used to could when you were a younger Pokemon. However, when I use my magic, your main form will be the Pokemon that you were meant to be. No human-like appearances at all. There you go. Wow. Grodd's breath catches in his throat, a mix of trepidation and exhilaration coursing through him at the prospect of uncovering his true primal form. I, I, under, I understand, Trent. Your magic will peel away the layers of human influence, exposing the point I was destined to be from the beginning. It's both terrifying and thrilling to contemplate. Toad looks at his father with a mixture of concern and awe. Dad, are you sure about this? What if you don't like how you look as a Pokemon? Or what if it changes everything about you? Reassuring hand to us. Fear not, my son. Whatever form I take, I will still be your father, loving and devoted to you and our family. This journey is about embracing the truth of who I am, not changing who I've become. Yes, you don't have to worry about that. Your personality will be exactly the same. It only changes if you yourself change your personality. Crow exhales slowly, a wave of relief washing over him as he comprehends the reassurance I provide. Thank you, Trent, for clarifying that. Knowing my fundamental nature and personality will remain unchanged puts my mind at ease. Toad seeming to relax as well. See, Dad, Trent says you'll be fine no matter what. Just a little more Pokemon-ish. And Croc and Chuckles giving Toad a playful nudge. Indeed, Totodile. I must admit, the idea of discovering my true, untamed self is both captivating and liberating. With Trenton's guidance, I feel ready to embark on this transformative journey and embrace the Pokemon I was always meant to be. And see, if that's the case, would he actually be one of the Totodile family, or would he actually be a whole separate Pokemon entirely? Because is it only the Totodile line that can do that? Or is there like a whole secret society of Poland that can literally transform into things like that? Like if I see a Lugia, can he just turn to a flipping Totodile out of nowhere? Just to like a Lugia that wants to make friends, so instead of flipping scaring people, he's like, whoa, whoa, look, I'm a Totodile. I won't hurt you. Look, I'm your friend. But like, okay. I'll be right back.